Hello, I hope you're well. You're prepared for a more than 37 minutes workout. So, I hope you have a good athletic level. Even if you don't really know Pilates, it doesn't matter, but you need to have a quite strong body already where you can work your abs, you know how to work your glutes, your buttocks. You don't have lower back issues. So this workout is not for beginners. Take care of your body. If anything you feel that is not good, so you just go for the next exercise, or you stop, or you bend your legs. You have to adjust. Like here I'm showing for the 100, the first exercise. You can bring your legs lower. You can keep them 90 degrees. So the ankle weights that I have, they are 2 kilos each. I recommend that you have at least 1.5 and maximum 2.5, 3 around your ankles. Then I go after the 100 for the roll up. You can reach here all the way. It depends also the flexibility on all the way down. 3 to 5 repetitions, the roll up. For those who already know, I will be saying though the repetitions because not everybody has been doing Pilates. And then here it's good to keep your feet pointed when you have the weights, so that you can be pressing also from your heels. It is different when you have your feet flexed. But with the weights, keep your legs, your feet pointed. And then to the next one, we go all the way back and we'll go for the rollover. Yes, you can hold also the position. It's like the position of the 100 when you prepare for the 100. The same, the beginning and the end of the roll up is the same. Is where you keep to your cervical curve, where you feel your upper abdominals, and you can hold it to inhale for 5 and to exhale for 5. So here I'm showing also that you can stay when you do your roll up or when you do your 100. We go for the rollover, we open the legs, we keep them closer to the chest as you roll down, and you go 3 repetitions and then reverse 3. So reach your legs the maximum lower to you when you roll down, keep them together, bring them up. Yes, not more than, in any case, it's not like your corkscrew is higher. Press your arms a lot. Feel also your triceps, try to open more your chest as you roll back and roll all the way down. Here I reverse. Do I do 5 and 5? Probably I'm doing 5 and 5. And then, of course, you know well for your body, you don't have to go that low with your legs. And here, of course, I don't go that low because I have the ankle weights. And then I'm going for the 1 leg circle. Here I will go low. Check for your own body. This is very good for the hips. I really like it. It's great for strengthening your hips. So I will lift a bit the side that I'm moving, and you can hold it also where you feel it that there is a weakness. So as I've already said, this is not a workout for beginners. And you reach it all the way. So here I'm going to hold it a bit because it's really the hardest part for me. It's here where I need to find part of the hamstrings, the back of the thighs, and part of the glutes, the gluteus medium. And then I will reverse for 5 the other direction. You keep pressing your arms down as you have been doing also already before for your rollover. So here I'm going slowly. Yes, this is the hardest point. And then it is, better when I'm going over the other thigh. And then, so here you can also go for really small circles, 5 and 5. But of course, this is not really challenging. Okay, it's good for stability. Then go for the stretch like the tree, as we do the same onto the reformer. I added the tree here. So because working with the ankle weights for almost all the exercises, you need also to I feel that I need to add also exercise for more flexibility inside my workout, not only after. So if you want, you can go for the tree once you have done the one leg circle. And the other leg, turn it out well, pointed. The foot which is down is flexed. And it's super important that the foot which is down, you're really keeping it stable and pressing it. So it's really the leg which is down, the thigh which is down, it really works, and actually works really much more onto the strengthening for everything around the thigh. The one which moves is more about the hip rotation, the hip mobility, and when you work very slowly or slowly, as I work here, because normally when we do it, a mat with fluidity, we don't go that slow. I have, by the way, I have workouts, advanced and intermediate level, especially 2 advanced videos with fluidity. So you can if you want fluidity, you can work with them. So I was saying that this leg is more about mobility, hip rotation, and to work specific parts of the back of the thigh, of around the hip flexors, what to strengthen, what to release, lengthen more. While the other is your stabilization. So here I'm showing again the small circles that you can do, the option, and then of course the flexibility part, the tree. You lift and you go down. Keep pressing your right leg, the leg which is down, really down and forward. And as you come up and as you go down, and then I add when I go up, I think I did it twice, the tree, right? Yes, and then I flex and point the foot. So to get really the best stretch here, after having worked with your hips and thighs. And the next one, it is the rolling like a ball. So you roll up and you grab so option here, you grab the weights or you grab really the ankles. So the good part with having the ankle weights while doing the rolling like a ball is really you can roll all the way back. So it's a great decompression of your the whole back. It's like when you're doing the your seal or when you're doing the crab, you can add variation to make it more challenging, to keep your elbows to your knees. So it's a whole body that you work here with the rolling like a ball. And now we go to the abdominal series. You do 6 to 8 or 10 repetitions. Here you add up to 10 repetitions. In the Return to Life book, I think the repetitions, but it is only, okay, the single leg stretch, double leg stretch, you have 12 repetitions here. We do the series of 5, the 5 exercises. Now is the second one of the abdominal series, the double leg stretch. You lengthen out. So keep really your head up, reach your arms next to your ears, but try not to bring your head more backwards. Inhale, arms to the side. Exhale all the air when you bend. In, arms, exhale all the air. And in and arms, and exhale all the air. Super. You can relax your head 2 seconds and lift it directly for scissors. So single leg straight stretch is called also. And go again with your arms or without, when you want to challenge the strengthening of your the upper abdominals, like kick the leg to you and exhale and kick it the closest possible to you. Then you go for the lower and lift. With the ankle weights, it's really much harder to bring your legs lower, because there you need to control that you work from everywhere else apart from your lower back, middle back, and shoulders. Yes, you shouldn't work from your back. You really need to work from your abs, from your glutes, from your hamstrings. And now you go for the crisscross. You twist to the side. You can inhale, twisting, exhale, center, inhale, or you can choose exhale to the side, inhale, center. So you can alternate. And you go again. I think I'm doing here 8 repetitions. So yeah, 4 alternating. And to the next one, we need a breathing exercise now. It's our spine stretch. You roll up again. And we open the legs like mat distance, flexing the feet. And let's use the arms parallel and exhale all the air as you spine stretch forward and unroll up. And going again, exhale again, reach a bit lower, like your head a bit below your arms. We add also this here, because as I said, it's good also to add your flexibility part inside some exercises, and go really, really down the crown of your head to touch the mat if possible, and then reach your arms up, and you can circle your arms and you go for the open leg rocker. So transition, you bend your knees, you grab your, first I'm going to grab, I think the ankle weights, and then I'm going to grab the ankles. So this is okay. It's not that hard to grab the ankle weights. And as you go back, it's easier to roll back, but it's harder to come up. And now I'm going to make it even harder. So I'm going to grab the ankles to place my thumb where you have the bone inside of the ankle. And this is really hard to come. When you come from here, you have really to use everything. And then reaching your legs together, rolling down, preparing for the corkscrew. So you remember the rollover? This one, you lift your legs higher and then you roll down, you circle around here. Okay, I'm doing a big circle. You can go for a less range of motion. And then I'm going to circle to the other. Yes, this was even more. I will keep it, I think, less now. If I remember well, you circle again around. Yes, that's much better. It's also important upper body. So press really down. Here I attempt, for me, it's difficult to keep my right shoulder down when I roll to my left side. But it is much better, I have to say, compared even to last year. Yes, and we go for 6 alternating to the last one. You roll down in the middle and you go through a teaser transition. This is our teaser when you are here seated with your legs up. And the next exercise is the saw. You take same position as the spine stretch, your legs more opened now, wider, and you go exhale, you twist 1 2 3, inhale, twist a lot first, and then you go down, exhale 1 2 3, and 2 more sets, exhale 1 2 3, and the other, lift and twist, exhale 2 3, and one more I think we have, yep, and you go 2 3, and last one. Good. 1 2 3. Great. Okay, now we go on the stomach. So the series on the stomach. I will do first the swan dive. So I keep my arms open, legs together, arms to the sides. I lift first, upper body, arms, palms facing forward. And when I lift my legs, I go down, but I always facing forward the same point. I face, I think, the green weights there. I go 6 and I round and I go directly for the single leg kick on the elbows, the forearms. I kick twice and 1 2, and the other 1 2. Good. You can exhale and lengthen, exhale and lengthen, exhale and lengthen, exhale and lengthen. One more, and I go now for the double leg kick, and I kick 1 2 3. This time I stretch, I push my hands a bit up, so one palm against the other, palms facing up, and I go again. So here I can inhale when I lift, and here I exhale 2 3. I lift, I inhale, and I go down, I exhale 1 2 3, and I go again in. Every time I turn to the opposite tick, I go into all fours. Okay, I round, but you don't have to stay a lot to round it, because our next exercise is the neck pull. It's great. We will round a lot, decompress. So Pilates was a genius. He also how he did the order of exercises and on the mat, it really makes sense. So you go roll inside, exhale 2 3, inhale, you lift up, you open. You can close your elbows. I think only in the last repetition I'm going to do it with all elbows opened. I go down and I open again and I close. And I go exhale 2 3, and in. I open and I close and I go down, exhale 2 3, and one more. Yeah, reach really forward. To say that the ankle weights, I started using them regularly when I was preparing for yes, this is with a flat back. So you go the maximum flat back backwards, careful because you have the weights, and then you roll down the same. So I was saying, so this was the neck pull. Now we go for the shoulder breathes, where you lift, you press your arms down, you press your feet, you roll once down, and then you going, sorry, it's not the shoulder breathes. You see again, I have one video where I did the shoulder breathes twice. No, it's the high scissors. So you go first for the high scissors. Yes, you have the hands like a plateau under the sacrum, and you go. We have done the scissors during the abdominal series, so these are the high scissors. And then you roll, you stretch your arms, and we go for the next one. Now is the breathes, the shoulder breathes, where you press your feet, you stretch one leg, you kick it up, you go down, you kick it up, and you go down, you kick it up, 3 to 5 repetitions, and you bend and you bring it down. I was saying that I started working regularly with the weights last year when I was preparing for the marathon I did in November, because I really needed to progress more, to work more my hip strengthening, my hip mobility, because running 42 kilometers is not like running 2 times 21. So you really need healthy hips, even stronger hips, etc. So it's very good also for runners, this workout. Seated twist, you flex your feet, inhale, exhale, 2, 3, in. So here I inhale, I twist, and then I twist even more, and then I exhale. Or you can exhale here to twist even more. So use your breathing in favor of your body, how your body can move more, can rotate more. So your breathing is to help you, is not to feel that you are struggling with your breathing. This is another theme. I will do another class for breathing. Then we go for the jackknife. So I will go first for the version that you lift as a pelvic lift, 45, and then from here you lift up and then 45 again. So this is a version that I like to challenge my my body, my upper body, my ribs, where I need this challenge to my upper abdominals, I mean my ribs, around my ribs, strengthening connection. It's also good for me, for my breathing. But if this is not your version, or you just want to go the corkscrew that we lift and we lift up with the weights, it's even harder to really lift up and push away from you, you go for this version. And then we'll go for the teaser transition to go for the side leg kick series. So, okay, I stayed, yes, good. I stayed longer to the teaser. Okay, so I think I go here for 4 exercises. So first is the back and front, back and front. You can keep your hands behind your head, or better when you have the ankle weights, to place your hand in front of you, your upper arm in front of you. 6 to 8 repetitions, or you can go even 10 if you want, front, but less is more. If you do it really and you feel it, you don't have to go for 10, 12, just go 8, it's great. Up and down, really up, and when you go down, lengthen, pull the leg and the thigh away from your hip. This is great with the ankle weights, the leg series. That's really great. And then go for the small circles, one direction, and then the other, really small circles. And I think I will go also here, yes, rond de jambe, yes, the big circle. That's super cool. That's really good. I love it, really. It seems here, okay, it seems to be easy. It's really challenging, and it feels, after you have done it, it feels great. You can even do one leg and then come to standing, walk a bit, and then go to do the other leg, to see also the difference, to feel. And then I do 3 and 3. Yes, this is harder to go from where I am. Look, when I'm going back, yes, you will see it to the other side. And then I'm doing the fish. Yes, I added the fish here. Yeah, it's good to, with the ankle weights also, when you lift the weights, it's the challenging to go deeper to your side abdominals, to your obliques. So yeah, that's why I did it. It's good. We need side bends. We don't do that much in general. And really from your obliques, from your and quadratus lumborum, the back muscle that it attaches also, I mean, and from the spine, but also it goes to the side slightly. These are muscles that, of course, together with fascia, that when we don't work out well and deep, we can have easily lower back issues, lumbago. We go and we pick up the bag from the supermarket, and suddenly we can't really lift up. So yeah, it's super important, these muscles. Well, all muscles, but there are some that we need to use more. And we go, yes, here I did again the back and front, up and down, small circles, and rond de jambe. Rond de jambe. It's super nice. Really lift up. Am I right? It's going better. Yeah. Though you see the challenge that I have compared to the left, of course, right? Yes. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It used to be more difficult, actually much more difficult this side. Yeah, and 3 repetitions. And then I promise that I will be doing workouts that they are maximum 15 minutes, because I know it is long, but it's really good, trust me. And I'm not going to have more that they last, more workouts that they last 30 minutes or so. And then I go for the teaser. I'm going to do the teaser first with the feet down, because we have the weight. So check first how you challenge your lower abs, how you can challenge here also to feel it's not only about abs. The teaser, it's about everything. I mean, Pilates is everything. It's also a lot about the buttocks. I'm speaking a lot about the buttocks, a lot about the back of the thighs. We don't use them that much. We need to use them. So add here the 1 leg teaser for 3-5 repetitions. Keep pressing inner thighs together. Turn out this leg. So the teaser, you have seen it when I did the transitions, and I told you, okay, this is the teaser, this is the teaser. So you can also go for the teaser, like the classical teaser, starting from your knees bent to you, and then stretching your legs and going up, and then letting your legs where they are and lifting again up. Try to reach there, and then you can bend, and to the next ones you go to stretch again. So adding your challenge is to lift higher, to reach your arms, and then to roll down and to bend again. And you do the same. You reach, your legs stay as much as possible where they are when you lift, and then you go down. Into the next one, you lift again up, and you go all the way down, and you will lift all the way up. First, of course, your head and your arms, and then you lift. Yes, this is really challenging. And then go for the hip circles. I'm using the elbows, the forearms, and I go around. And here, I don't know what I'm checking, to the left and around. And of course, when you have the ankle weights, don't go lower. It is not to challenge anything else than, of course, not your back. Take care of your body and listen to your body. Then we have done the hip circles. I'm going for the swimming. I lift first my legs and my head, and I do the scissors, and then I'm going to add and inhale and exhale. First, I'm going slow. Try here not to bend the knee. I know it's hard not to bend it, we don't realize here when we bend the knee. It's incredible that, I don't know if there's something to the brain. I'm saying sometimes to people, okay, now lengthen the knee, stretch the knee. Or I'm giving another cue and they're like, but I'm stretching the knee. No, you don't. So lift 2, 3, 4, 5. And the leg pull front here, I'm doing first by keeping one leg and kicking up. And then I'm doing also the other, kicking up. And then I'm going to turn to do the leg pull back. So I'm really going to do the leg pull back. My God, when I'm working out sometimes, I'm really listening to the body. I didn't have the intention like, I'm definitely going to do this. But since it feels good, and it's really challenging to do it with the ankle weights, but it feels really good. Look, I'm lifting. That's cool. So you lift, you go 6 repetitions alternating, pushing up. Use the back of the thigh and these buttocks to lift you up. And then we go for the kneeling side leg kick series. So we have done the side leg kick series. Now we go for the kneeling, and I will do only the up and down and the circles. Yes, I'm showing here that the bottom, the knee which is down, the kneeling one, the hip is facing really forward, and push from the buttocks your hip forward. And I will add the circles. I'm not going to do the back and front. I'm going for the other side. And yes, the same here to the right, the hand against behind the ear. So press also the head against your hand and lift it up and down, and then small circles. You can go 5, 6, and then reverse and going up. And we have now, yes, now I remember that I had forgot the side bend. You saw my face. I always forget the side bend, and I want to go directly to the boomerang. But no, I'm going to do it. So I will go up. I'm going to bring my arm over to side bend to push my feet down. Yes, I used here crossed legs because I have the ankle weights. It's not really easy to keep them parallel. And then I lift again. I push my hips up as much as possible. And what else I'm going to do here? I'm going to lift again. And I added, I think, yes, I'm going to add the twist. That's really cool. Inside, I bring it up. I turn, I face up the ceiling, and I bring it inside. I push and I go back. Good. And I turn to the other side. Not bad at all. I don't need the second mat. Yeah, and good. And I go again up, and I lift, and I go down first. So keep inner thighs closer together, knees they don't touch the mat when you go down. Push the second one, side bend even more. Find your position of pushing your hand away against the floor and pushing your feet again. Now we go for the twist. So you lift, you go inside towards your ankle, you bring your arm all the way away next to your ear, you open your chest, you twist your upper body, and then you go for the full side bend here. Good. And you go down. Finally, here is like, honestly, if you have been doing reformer, listen, it's when you have done your knee stretches and you go for your running, the feeling that you go for your running and you smile, when you go for your boomerang, it's the same thing. After you have done all this, you're looking forward to go for the boomerang. Even with the ankle weights, it's not the easiest, but still, I really enjoy it here now. I keep the legs here open, close. Yes, I go inside. I'm trying to keep the head the closest possible when I'm coming up to my knees. And I open, close, and I keep it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yes, but it's really hard because I want to do now the teaser transition, circle around to my third repetition, and I'm going to do it again because always when I don't like something, I'm going again and I'm doing it again. I don't like giving up. So I'm like, yes, you will do it now. You will do it. Yeah, a bit better. Yes, and I'm stretching. This is how I speak to myself. Believe it or not, okay, it's funny at the same time. Yeah, it's funny. I find that it's funny. It's okay. So the seal, yeah, and you can roll all the way again. Remember the rolling like a ball? This is even now you are more compressed, you are more inside. You have done all this workout. Yes, you deserve to round, to go, to roll, to breathe. It's great to press the soles of the feet and then go for the crab. I'm not going for the crab. Really? Oh, I'm not doing the crab. Okay. Again, I don't know what I have with the crab, but for those who have been watching my videos, I have forgot the crab at least, I think 3 times. So I lift, I'm going for the rocking. So I just stretch first. You grab your ankles here, and then you roll back and rock and exhale and exhale, and you go 6 repetitions and exhale and going down and stretch all the way, round yourself inside, and you turn around and we go for the shoulder control balance, of course. And we go, yes, I'm taking the time here, yes. I'm bringing the arms back and legs, one leg up, one in the same line with the pelvis. So try to keep the leg, of course, the one it comes to you. It's a push and pull. It's not just bringing it down because you want to keep this nice hip symmetry and pelvic stability. That the whole work that you have done, this is the exercise that the ankle weights, it shows how you have worked out all the previous exercises. And then you lift both, you hold it, you roll up. And what is next? Yeah, I'm going to do just the push-ups, 1 repetition. You can go 1 or 2. Pilates pose. Exhale. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Feel free to comment, to write me to my info email, to Instagram. And I have to lower here more the pelvis. Yes, it's hard with the weights, but it's okay. And I'm going to walk back. So yes, you can write us also to the info email. And I'm going to roll up slowly. Yes, stretch when you're rolling, always up. And that's it. So enjoy. And yes, after with the ankle weights, you can also walk to see how it is to walking. You can do several exercises. I'm going to do another workout actually.